Have you noticed how the strength in your legs seems to fade faster than anywhere else as you get older? If you're over 70, this isn't just your imagination. Doctors actually say that death starts in the legs, not the heart. Why? Because when you start losing muscle and circulation down there, it quietly opens the door to serious health problems, falls, blood clots, even the loss of independence. But here's the good news. You don't need expensive treatments or complicated exercises to fight back. The secret often starts with the food on your plate. In today's video, I'm going to show you 5 powerful foods that can restore vitality to your legs, improve circulation, and help you keep your strength for years to come. Stay with me until the end, because these choices can truly change the way you walk, stand, and feel every single day. Welcome to the Elderly Minds, friends. If you're in your 70s or beyond, you know how important it is to keep your legs strong and steady. They're your foundation for independence, whether it's getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, or simply enjoying a walk outside. That's why we share practical, science-backed tips designed to help you stay active, confident, and in control of your health during your golden years. So, if you haven't already, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. That way, you'll never miss the helpful lessons we bring to keep you living stronger and longer. Food number 1, leafy greens script. Let's start with one of the most powerful foods for your legs, leafy greens. Spinach, kale, collard greens, even good old-fashioned turnip greens. These humble vegetables do far more than just sit on your plate. They're packed with nutrients that keep your muscles strong and your blood flowing smoothly. As we age, many of us face a slow, silent process called sarcopenia, that's the gradual loss of muscle tissue. It's why climbing stairs or standing up from a chair may feel harder than it used to. Leafy greens are rich in natural compounds called nitrates. Once inside your body, those nitrates turn into nitric oxide, a gas that helps relax and open your blood vessels. Think of it like widening a road so traffic, or in this case blood, can move more freely into your legs. But that's not all. Greens are also loaded with potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals that support muscle contractions and nerve signals. Without enough of them, you might experience night cramps, twitching, or a heavy, tired feeling in your legs. Plus, the fiber in leafy greens keeps your blood sugar stable, which matters because high blood sugar over time can quietly damage nerves in your legs. Let me give you a real-life example. Robert, a 74-year-old I once spoke with, noticed his legs felt heavy by midday. He loved walking after breakfast, but he had to stop and rest more often. On his doctor's advice, he started adding a simple serving of greens to lunch every day, sometimes a salad, sometimes sautéed with garlic and olive oil. Within a month, he felt his energy returning and could walk farther without needing a break. So don't underestimate the power of leafy greens. Aim for at least 1 big handful a day, however you like them, raw, cooked, or blended into a smoothie. Your legs will thank you with strength, better circulation, and more confidence with every step. Food number 2, salmon and fatty fish script. Now, let's talk about another powerhouse food for leg health, salmon and other fatty fish like sardines and mackerel. For generations, doctors and nutritionists have praised fish, and for good reason. These fish aren't just tasty dinners, they're lifelines for your muscles, circulation, and nerves. The secret lies in their omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats act like nature's repair crew, reducing inflammation and protecting the tiny blood vessels in your legs. As we get older, low-level inflammation slowly eats away at muscle strength and can make your joints feel stiff. Sometimes it shows up as heavy legs, a dull ache in your calves, or feeling slower on your feet. Omega-3s calm this process down, helping your blood flow smoothly and keeping your legs energized. But the benefits don't stop there. Fatty fish are also rich in high-quality protein, which your body uses every day to repair and build muscle tissue. Without enough protein, your legs gradually lose the power you need for simple things, rising from a chair, walking to the mailbox, or dancing at a family wedding. And here's something many people don't realize. Omega-3s also help protect the nerves in your legs, reducing the risk of tingling, numbness, or the slow loss of feeling in your feet known as peripheral neuropathy. Let me share a story. Linda, an 82-year-old who loved gardening, began to notice she felt wobbly and unsteady after time in her yard. Her doctor recommended she add salmon to her diet twice a week. Linda got creative. Sometimes she grilled salmon with lemon, other times she mixed canned sardines into her salads. After a few months, not only was she steadier on her feet, but she also had more energy throughout the day. The takeaway? Even if you're not a big fan of fish, try starting small. Keep canned salmon or sardines in the pantry. They're easy, affordable, and don't require fancy cooking. Just 1 or 2 servings a week can make a meaningful difference for your leg strength and independence. Food number 3, beans and lentils script. Next on the list, beans and lentils. These humble foods might not look impressive, but they're some of the most powerful allies for your legs after 70. Black beans, navy beans, chickpeas, lentils, they all deliver a mix of protein, minerals, and fiber that your muscles and circulation desperately need. Here's why they matter. First, beans are packed with plant-based protein, which helps slow down muscle loss. Remember, as we age, we naturally lose muscle if we're not careful. This is one of the main reasons seniors start feeling weaker on their feet. A steady supply of protein gives your body the building blocks it needs to stay strong, even if you're not hitting the gym every day. Second, beans are full of slow-digesting carbohydrates. That means they release energy gradually, keeping you steady throughout the day. No more afternoon crashes or feeling drained halfway through your walk. And here's the key, keeping your blood sugar stable is vital for your legs. Sharp spikes and drops in blood sugar don't just make you feel tired, they can damage nerves over time, leading to weakness, numbness, or even falls. Third, beans are one of the richest sources of dietary fiber. Fiber supports healthy circulation and lowers cholesterol, which means your blood can flow freely down to your legs. Good circulation is what prevents that heavy, achy feeling that many people notice after standing too long. Here's an example. Gerald, a 79-year-old who prided himself on being active, started struggling with short walks. His legs felt tired and sometimes wobbly, especially if he hadn't eaten. His doctor suggested adding beans to lunch. After just a few weeks, Gerald noticed more energy, steadier steps, and longer walks without stopping to rest. The best part? Beans and lentils are affordable, easy to store, and versatile. Add them to soups, toss them into salads, or make a simple stew. And if digestion worries you, rinse canned beans before eating and start with small amounts, your body adjusts quickly. So don't overlook this everyday food. A scoop of beans or lentils on your plate could be the key to keeping your legs strong, steady, and energized well into your golden years. Food number 4, berries. Let's move on to berries: blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries. These colorful little fruits are more than just a sweet snack, they're medicine for your muscles and blood vessels. Why? Because berries are loaded with antioxidants, especially compounds called anthocyanins. These fight oxidative stress, which damages cells as we age. When oxidative stress builds up in your muscles, it makes them stiff, weak, and slow to recover. Eating berries regularly helps clear out that damage. Berries also improve circulation. They help keep blood vessels flexible and reduce inflammation in your arteries. Better circulation means more oxygen-rich blood flowing down to your legs, keeping them energized during walks or exercises. And here's another benefit: berries are naturally low in sugar but high in fiber. That means they don't cause the same blood sugar spikes as processed sweets. Stable blood sugar is critical for nerve health in the legs, preventing numbness or tingling. One study even showed that seniors who ate blueberries daily performed better on walking tests compared to those who didn't. So, instead of reaching for cookies or candy, grab a handful of berries. Eat them fresh, toss them into oatmeal, or even frozen in smoothies. Just a cup a day can give your legs the extra endurance they need. Food number 5, leafy greens. Next up, leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These vegetables are nutritional powerhouses, and your legs benefit directly from them. Here's why. Leafy greens are high in nitrates, which your body turns into nitric oxide. This helps your blood vessels relax and expand, improving blood flow. Think of it as natural fuel for your circulation. When blood moves smoothly, your muscles get more oxygen, which means less cramping and more stamina. They're also rich in vitamin K, essential for bone strength. Weak bones increase the risk of fractures after a fall, but vitamin K helps keep them strong and resilient. On top of that, leafy greens provide magnesium and calcium, two minerals that work together to keep your muscles contracting and relaxing properly. Without them, you're more likely to experience stiffness or nighttime leg cramps. Here's a quick story. Margaret, age 76, suffered from frequent calf cramps at night. After adding a daily serving of spinach, sometimes in smoothies, sometimes steamed, her cramps reduced dramatically within weeks. That's the power of minerals found in greens. So, whether in salads, smoothies, or sautéed with garlic, leafy greens are like natural medicine for your legs. Food number 6, fish. Coming in at number 6 is fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is a major cause of stiffness, swelling, and pain in the legs as we age. By calming it down, omega-3s help your muscles and joints stay more flexible. Fish is also an excellent source of high-quality protein. Unlike red meat, it's light, easy to digest, and still delivers the amino acids your muscles need for repair and strength. Another big benefit? Fish contains vitamin D. Low vitamin D is linked to muscle weakness and even falls in seniors. Just 2 servings of fatty fish a week can make a noticeable difference. Take Peter, age 80, who added baked salmon twice a week after his doctor's advice. Within 2 months, his leg pain eased, and he could walk longer without needing breaks. If fresh fish is hard to find, canned options like tuna or sardines work too. Just choose ones packed in water rather than oil for a lighter option. So, whether grilled, baked, or in a simple fish stew, fish is one of the best foods for leg strength and balance after 70. Food number 7, whole grains. Finally, let's talk about whole grains: oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread. Whole grains are rich in complex carbohydrates, which provide steady, long-lasting energy. That's crucial for seniors, because sudden fatigue or weakness often leads to imbalance or falls. They also contain B vitamins, especially B12 and folate, which keep your nerves healthy. Strong nerves mean better coordination and control of your legs. Whole grains are also packed with magnesium, which works with calcium to prevent muscle stiffness. Without enough magnesium, your legs may feel heavy, restless, or prone to cramping. And let's not forget fiber. Like beans, whole grains support healthy circulation and lower cholesterol, which helps blood flow smoothly to your legs. Here's an example. Diane, age 74, used to rely on white bread and sugary cereals. She often felt weak and shaky by late morning. When she switched to oatmeal for breakfast and brown rice for dinner, her energy levels stabilized, and so did her balance. So, by choosing whole grains instead of refined carbs, you give your legs the steady fuel they need to stay strong and dependable every day.